What if the reason you feel stuck as a creative in Germany is not because you're not good enough, but because you're playing the wrong game? What if the same skills that made you stand out somewhere else suddenly feel useless here? Not because they lost value, but because Germany measures creativity differently. As a filmmaker and videographer living and studying in Germany, I've watched hundreds of creatives come here full of energy, full of ideas, and slowly start doubting themselves. Not because they become worse, but because they didn't understand the system they stepped into. And over time I realized something. Germany is not hard for creatives because it hates creativity. Germany is hard because it tests you before it rewards you. So let's break this down into three things that every creative struggles with at first in Germany. Structure versus expression. In many places, creativity lives in chaos. In Germany, creativity lives in structure. Deadlines are sacred, processes matter more than passion, reliability beats inspiration. And if you're used to being valued for ideas, this feels brutal, because here nobody cares how creative you are if you're not consistent. But once you understand this, something changes. You stop trying to impress, you start trying to deliver. And suddenly, doors open. Silence versus feedback. Another shock is communication. In many cultures, feedback is emotional. In Germany, feedback is efficient. No compliments, no hype, no big reactions. Just silence. And as a creative, silence feels like rejection. But in Germany, silence often means you did a good job, bro.
Good job. Really good job.
You don't grow here from praise. You grow here from trust over time. Speed versus patience. This is the hardest spot. Germany doesn't reward speed. Germany rewards stability. You don't explode here, you accumulate. One project, then another, then someone remembers you. For many creatives, the first year feels like complete fail. But most of the time, it's not a fail, it's calibration. You're not behind, you're just learning the tempo of the country. And this is a turning point. The moment you stop asking, why is this so hard? And start asking, how does the system actually work? Everything shifts. You stop chasing attention, you start building reliability. You stop trying to look impressive, you start becoming dependable. And that's when Germany becomes powerful for creatives. Because once you're inside the system, it doesn't throw you away, it protects you, it stabilizes you, and it quietly rewards you. So if you're a creative in Germany and it feels uncomfortable right now, it doesn't mean you chose the wrong country. It usually just means you're still in the testing phase, and every creative who made it here went through that phase first. So if you're a creative in Germany and you're still in this phase, tell me what is so hard for you. Maybe we can help, maybe all our subscribers can help you. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.